Family, it seems it never rains, but it pours for Jacob Mafume. Jacob Mafume has been in every scandal after scandal. And this is becoming very, very pathetic and sad because it seems to him problems are mounting over and over, and problems are far from getting over. He was in problems with the commission of inquiry in Harare, where he found himself even lying about the address of his house, and they had to go there only to discover that it was just an empty plot. And the issues that have to do with the house he built, and other units of houses that he built, which were amounting to hundreds of thousands of US dollars, which is quite some massive corruption that Mafume has been involved in the Harare City Council. And this is a thing that we as the people of Zimbabwe have been talking about, that these people, this group of the Shabang who sold out our struggle, they had already a different agenda. The agenda was about now enriching themselves, making money for themselves. The very same way that they received money from ZANU-PF is also how greedy they are for money. And this is the destruction of the struggle. You know, when we love money more than Zimbabwe, we are not doing justice to the freedom for Zimbabwe and the destinies of ourselves and also those that are coming. We definitely cannot be so selfish that you want to be the only person who lives a good life while everyone is suffering. Why would you want to have all the food you have in your house and the beautiful house and high walls, yet the neighbors surrounding you there are all hungry? They are so hungry that they are even planning to eat you. And that is not a nice community to live in. Communities must be living in harmony. Communities must be living in equality. Communities must be living in some kind of, mediocre kind of, status quo, where everyone is operating almost in the similar positions. Then, of course, we have those that are a little bit upper and stuff like that. But in Zimbabwe, we know that it is just poverty after poverty after poverty. And this has been created by ZANU-PF. And unfortunately, those that were our comrades in the struggle who decided to sell off the struggle are now running amok. I think they are now revenging. Now that they are a joint venture with Mnangagwa and ZANU-PF, they are now opening valves of corruption to steal with all impunity. But this is going to end very bad, because Mnangagwa is going down soon, and Jigananda are going down soon, and all those that have joined the corruption of Mnangagwa are also going to find themselves, paying through their noses. And this is going to be very painful and very unfortunate. So Mafume has been exposed by the rains that are falling in Zimbabwe. Still remember last time he came, he was talking about the renovations that are done at Rufaro Stadium. He was talking about monies that have been used. He was saying that we've renovated this stadium to world-class standards. Remember, he even said even FIFA can come and observe and see the work we have done here, blah, 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 blah. But embarrassingly, look at what has happened to Rufaro Stadium, the one that is purported to have been renovated by Jacob Mafume, exposed by the rains that are falling. Just check. Just look at that. Look at that. The roof is leaking, water is running through down the walls and everything. Just imagine. Is this the stadium that took all that money that Mafume was talking about? Like, really? So the moment we saw Mafume joining hands with Mnangagwa, now being called my son by Mnangagwa, we knew what it meant. We even talked about it. We said it. We said this is the end of his career, because he's already now in the pockets of ZANU-PF, and they will be telling him that nobody will remove you. You can continue doing what you are doing, and you will continue to be safe. So he's already joined that culture of saying, say, the language of the Javas and the Ngengenges. But it's not going to last long, because very, very soon, Mnangagwa is seeing the door. Once he's out of the door, everyone else who has continued to join him in their struggle to steal from Zimbabwean people are going to pay so dearly for it. So Zimbabwe, let us never lose this opportunity. The opportunity of the Geza Revolution is what we are hoping for right now, because what Mnangagwa has in store for us The plans he has ahead of us are dangerous. We can't allow a dynasty for Zimbabwe. We can't allow Mnangagwa to postpone, to push over the elections from 2028. We can't allow him to be able to hand over Zimbabwe into his children. Otherwise, we'll have birthed another Mnangagwa who is 40 years old in the name of Sean or Collins or Kudakwash, and we can't afford to do that. So we need to fight. Fight, we shall fight until victory is certain. God on our side, we are going to win. The enemy is going down. The enemy will not survive this. The enemy shall continuously be in the corner as long as Zimbabwean people still stand and shout for freedom. Let's shout freedom. Let's stand for freedom. Let's pray and declare, and let's enter the revolution. The moment the signal is given, Monuesem Road, until Zimbabwe is free. God is with us. God is in it. We are going to be free. Shalom. You are blessed. Till we meet again tomorrow.